Greetings and welcome back, everyone. Are we ready for the final battle here in Rogue Wizards, where we must go off to fight Hosperak? I'm afraid, Tails, I really do prefer Muffin Head. Muffin Head, just having a healer, a pocket healer, it's so good. The final battle is at hand, to destroy Hosperak and save Rilfanor. Very well. No more preparing. We're as powerful as we're going to be. I could probably get enough EXP to get enough finesse to be able to equip my shield if I decided to. Oh, look at that funky armor I'm wearing there. Very nice. I like it. Right. Maybe we'll be able to get enough. We basically need 2 levels worth. Weak Overseer. I don't think anything about you is going to be weak, really, is it? Let's be honest with ourselves. I'll take these out. Key. Hello, you. Don't miss you guys at all. Haven't missed you at all. Do a decent amount of damage with the chakram, though. There we are. Fantastic. Let's drop that off into my bag. Alright, finesse it is. Need another level, and then I'll be able to equip my shield. Ah! So annoying. Alright, let's upgrade that. Now I can assume that Hosperak is going to pretty much use every type of ability against us. Which is a little bit frightening, I'll be honest. I've got a... Ooh. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff over here that I'm not too fond of the idea of fighting. I'll be able to see them as they move around because they leave a glow on the floor. Vanishing Quick Wand of Replenishment. Rank up. Boulders on hit chance 7%. Wow, this thing is amazing. This is just kind of stupid amazing. There we go. Back to this for now. Thank you. We'll grab all of the gold. Sure, I'll try and punch you, shall I? Or rather, stab you. I can only imagine this is not good for my blade at all. Not even slightly. Also, I really do need, like, anything that gives me health on hit. I kind of need it to be a much higher level of health on hit. Because 18 is, like, nothing at this point. It is really not worth the time it takes to cast the thing. Right. Super don't like the idea of you guys walking down here. So how about... static field. Then we're going to use the chakram. Now, hopefully, you're just going to walk through that static field. Oh, never mind. Never mind. My chakram is amazing. There we go. Let's grab all this. And if I'm super lucky, I'll be able to banish one of you guys as well. That critical is brilliant. Ouch. Yeah, I was worried about that one. Of course, I forgot that that will only really affect if it'll only be cast near something I can see. So, oh, there we are. I can cast that 20 times, so why not? Let's try you. There we go. And take you out. Now, what I'm imagining is there's going to be 8 levels to this dungeon. It's going to be a different element on each level, because the background right now is like a fire level. I kind of have it in the back of my mind that every level down is going to be a different level, different element on that level, and it's going to be kind of crazy. And honestly, that wouldn't be too bad, because it'll give us loads of opportunities to level up. Loads of opportunities to get amazing gear. Oh dear lord, that is not something I want to see. Yeah, we're not fighting that normally. I refuse. Yeah, especially when you're doing things like that. Just no. Yeah. Does hurt a bit, but that hurts you more. Let's grab these. Not too bad, all things said and done. Okay, let's carry on. We've got... of course it's going to be a minute. Nice work. Please don't attack Muffinhead. He's far less tanky than me. I do have a key, though, so let's go up and try this chest, shall we? Now we can teleport down there. Teleport to entry portal, and then find out what was down this corridor. Because I don't believe we've yet gotten... No, we haven't yet gotten the all enemies killed EXP. Still haven't got it. Oh. Yeah. Well done. And again. Such good timing. There we are. Okay, we can assume that since I've gotten the last chest to open there, that we're very close to killing the last enemy as well. They usually happen around about the same time, because of the way I tend to explore. If I've got EXP, then I'll be rushing around trying to kill enemies rather than getting chests, because that wastes my turns. Ouch. Oh, I failed a bit of damage, aren't you? Very annoying. There we are. And once again. Perfect. Still not the last one, though. Oh, you and your stalactites. I need my sword out at this point. Sorry, Muffinhead. There we go. Wow, still not the last one. Right, that will probably be able to finish them off, honestly. Come on, one of you. There we go. And... there we go. Fantastic. And now I can use that to get up to the 73 I need. Finally, we have equipped my shield. Oh, I was quite worried about that one, I'll be honest with you. Quite worried. Yeah, up to 691 damage with a 5-tile radius. Very nice indeed. For turns... we're around about the same sort of damage now that our electric field does. Alright, what we got here? Small one-hit chance for helms, boots, helms, and shields. Nah, unfortunately. Not useful for me. We've got a lightning level 60. Oh my lord. May end up using that if we get into a really difficult situation. That is awesome. Right, off we go. Down to the next level. Right, what are we going to find? Oh, really? Volcanic crags. Margaris. Oh, no. Is it possible that we're going to have to fight a different boss after every level? That's going to be draining all my resources. I'll be honest with you. Margaris. Oh, dear. At last, you found me. Grandfather! Oh no! Dear Merrill, you have been my strength. We knew it could come to this. Don't fail me now. I wish there was another way. I'm under Hosperak's spell. You must kill me. There is no other way. Do what you must and free my beloved land. Thank you, Margaris, for all that you have done. Without your scrolls and an open mind, Rilfanor would have been lost. I could do no less and be true to myself. But now, remember, Hosperak controls my body. Forgive me for this, and beware. Okay, you're going to be crazy powerful. You're level 58. Open up with that. Now, unfortunately, you're going to be able to do a lot of damage to it, so... sure. We need my stat wand. Oh, man, you're attacking Merrill. That's bad. Right, hopefully I can worry you enough with fire that you're going to... Ouch! Attack your granddaughter, so mean. There we go. You should move off that tile because there's flames on it. No, you just don't care. Very well. Margaris is just going to tank this. Alright. Oh, no. He is moving. Good. And if he wants to stay there, sure, but not a very clever move. Ah, damn it. Head, try and get flames on the floor. Thank you very much, Muffin Head. Drat. That is going to be a bit of a pain. Get a flame underneath you. Add another one if I can. Okay, now I need to swap back to my... actually, I'm going to go for my Quake wand because I can't see him anymore. But this will be useful for taking... Oh dear. Ouch. There we are. Did a good chunk of damage. But I do want to get my static field back. Right. Actually, around there would be the best place, since I will catch the skeletons as well. And next... yeah, around about there. Oh, damn it, I cast it on him. I was trying to cast it on the tile behind. So I want to try and take out the skeleton lord. Okay, that's a good position for him to be in. That will allow me to take on the skeleton lord. I'm going to swap to my chakram for now. Also going to take this health shrine to make sure that everyone's okay. There we go. We've got this at range now. Especially if he tries to move through the static field. And there we go.
Farewell, dear Merrill. This is not how I hope to leave my beloved land. But I will look upon you from the spirit world. Be strong. I will give you the last of my magical power, now that I am free of Hosperak's spell. May the strength of the elements infuse you.
Well, I wonder what element her grandfather controlled, since it seemed all the great wizards had an element. Oh, grandfather, I wish we could have saved you. And I wish we could stop here to honor the sacrifice that Margaris has made. I do too, but we must move forward and defeat Hosperak. It may be the greatest tribute we can give him. Okay, we'll grab up all of these spell components there. We don't need another heal, but I may as well use it. No, I can't. Okay. Right, onwards to Hosperak. Leave the volcanic crags, yes. Ooh. Master Rift. Are we going to go straight into a boss fight? I've come to help. You're here. We're nearing the end of this adventure. I hope to see you on the other side. The other's going to join us as well, because that would be really cool. But I worry. Yep, I've come to join the fight. My dear friend, I'm glad to have you by my side. But where is your grandfather? We couldn't save him. Oh no. That Hosperak. I can't wait to make him pay for what he's done. If we have everyone, this fight's going to be brutal. Just because of how much power we will have as a group. For them to be balanced against us would mean that Hosperak's got to be ridiculous. Death before defeat. Good slogan, but let's try for life and success. I'm glad you're with us. Yeah, it's a little bit grim. Right. Oh dear. Oh, don't you look bored. Hosperak, your time is at an end. Rilfanor will be rid of you forever. Foolish woman. I will destroy you all. That's where you're wrong. Together our power is greater than any one wizard can hold. Oh, I don't know about that. He's got glowing eyes. Do any of us have... No, we don't have glowing eyes. Look at that. He's got like Hydra flailing energy beams. Gotta be honest. I fancy we are in danger. Especially if you run up to him. Oh dear. Muffin Head, you brave soul. Don't be a fool now. Okay, he's barely taking any damage. Muffin Head. Right, okay. In front of him. So he has to move through it if he wants to get to us. There we go. And... Damn it. Oh dear. Don't like that. Ah! Orbital bombardment is against all kinds of conventions. You scallywag. You realise you're nothing but a cheap Omadon clone, yes? I'm not going to be afraid of you. Nothing so terrifying could be real. Well, poor old Muffin Head. I've got one more cast of this, and I'm going to drop it about there, just in case. So we've got a path to retreat to. Right, I want my swarm spell, please. Swamp. Then... Muffin Head's actually taking quite a lot of damage. Let's try and put some fire underneath you, though I'm wondering if that's going to work on you because you're flying. There we go. I mean, at this point, my lightning wand... I mean, it did a fair old chunk of damage to him because he moved so many times, but it's my flame wand that really does the damage. My lightning field, more than anything, actually helps with... creep control. The sentinels and my swarm are doing amazing damage. I'm going to swap to my chakram for now. We've got a lot of ads around. Start shielding each other. And this is going to get annoying. Alright, how's everyone doing for health? We're actually not doing too bad. Yeah, let's try and take you on, shall we? Where is he? Where are you, Hosperak? Where is he? I'm a little bit concerned about that, I'll be honest. I mean, he's summoning level 55 enemies, which is pretty awesome, but... Where is he gone? You know what? I'm gonna... Oh, there he is. Has he entered a new stage? No, doesn't appear to have. Oh, okay, you get 2 turns. That's cheap hacks. But I'm going to grab that now. And then chakram. Unfortunately for you, we may be wizards, but we also appreciate a good ranged weapon when it comes down to it. Banishment for so good. If I was actually close enough to use my sword, though, this would go so much faster. Only my flame wand even does remotely enough damage to compete with it. Ooh, oh, very close now. Let's use one of my regular spells. I'll probably use Swarm after that. Actually, no, I don't think Swarm is really that. No, I don't think Swarm's really that good. I'm going to go in for the sword kills. See what we can do. Oh, damn it. Can't get past you now. Let me through. Can I not get past at all? Oh, that's so annoying. Fine. I need to make you leak more reagents. Everyone is doing fairly well. Adrian not as much. And Muffin Head is taking quite the pounding there. Alright, let's see how much damage he does in close. Oh, would you stop flying around? I'm never going to catch up to you. Don't make me pull my wands out again. Don't think I won't. I mean it. I really do. You better still be there when I get over there. I'm going to be very angry if you're not. This is the problem. Is it is all range combat, really. So even though I want to try and get in there and you know, full on just sword and board you. Aha, you've given me a shield. Womp. Do you think I am so poorly prepared? Well, I'm hoping so. No, don't let him escape. This is it. Hold nothing back. Fools, I would have made humans the most powerful realm in all of Rilfanor. We are a realm? You don't know what you're doing. Unless we do, we're stopping a horrible fate. No longer will Elan wizards hold all the power in the land. Ah, I took you out with a sword. Frankly, it's a better way to go than you deserved.
Impossible, I am defeated, but how? I will not accept this, not with magic that's polluted by bandits and women. I will find a way to return from the spirit world. With my powers, I should be able to defy death itself.
I imagine, as flesh is slowly dripping off his face. And then he just crumples up into this tiny pinpoint. Too small to really be seen. You can just kind of feel it by the emptiness around it. We've done. The spirit is banished, Hosperak. We will rebuild a world of harmony with all of the realms in balance. But how do we make sure this doesn't happen again? That's right. I'm not going to slave away in someone else's foundries again. And I'm not going back to being a good little Elam woman. We need to change the guild. Ranakir, my grandfather, and my own studies have led us to the truth about magic. It's time for a new era, one in which everyone, bandit or Elam, woman or man, is tested for talent and trained accordingly. With Hosperak and his allies gone, we can make sure that Margaris' vision becomes real. And I know the perfect people for the new guild council, Meryl and Aavak. Meryl would make a great leader, but me, I'm a nobody. I just, killed the arch evil of the universe. I'm just this little old guy. I'm looking for food still. I've barely been fed. I had one meal when I got to Meryl's Inn, and that's all I've had this whole time. I am frankly famished. You've more than proved your worth and skill. It doesn't matter what you were before or where you came from. Well, since you put it that way, I'll accept, but only after we put it to the vote. You want to elect a guild council? It seems the most fair way. I think that's a brilliant idea. Perfect for the new Rilfanor. Hooray! As we planned our new world, the rifts around Rilfanor healed. The elements came into balance and the people were safe. When we returned home, we tore down the old guild and academy. We wanted a fresh start, one that held no memories of the old ways. When we rebuilt, we honoured those who sacrificed themselves to bring down Hosperak. My grandfather, Margaris, his dear friend, Ranakir, and the 6 elemental realms for the gift of magic. Welcome to Rilfanor, a world of peace, freedom, and balance for all kind. Congratulations, Aavak, level 57, hero that restored harmony and equality to all in Rilfanor, killed 3,258 monsters, found 2,485 items, acquired 152,886 gold, and walked 12,479 steps. Total quest time, 13.45 hours. Also, made several 100,000 elemental orphans. Because you don't think you just kill monsters and that's the end of it. Yeah, your conscience is clean because they were monsters. No, they had children as well. There were many, many little tiny harpies that their mother just didn't come back one night to give them food, and they probably just tried to find food themselves. Fell out of the nest, got eaten by little dinosaurs. It was terrible. There is a cost to adventuring, and we must weigh that cost against the end. Did the means truly justify this end? Or rather, the end justify the means. There we are, Hall of Fame. Number 1, Aavak, because it's the only campaign that I've played. Well, that is going to be it. I am very, very happy. That was a really fun game. I really, really enjoyed it. Very good little dungeon romp. There were certainly parts that felt a little bit grindy, and there's a lot of balancing that needs to be done. Frankly, wands are OP. I only switched out of it at the end because I was like, I'm making the final fight trivial, and that's really not what should be happening. At the same time, the final boss was powerful and was good at range. It could have kited me if I didn't have wands, and my wands were running out of charges, certainly. Then there was no way that I was easily going to be able to deal with that. Thankfully, it pulled me to them and then just stood there while I approached, but yeah, a little bit of balance on the wands, I think. They made the bosses trivial and the levels largely trivial as long as you had charges. And the fact that you could get to the point that they had charges and would just recharge themselves. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the gear you could have in terms of weapons is just several backups of each type of AoE wand that you particularly want, and one type of wand that you want for just doing massive alpha damage and DPSing a single target down. Besides that, though, I actually really enjoyed the game. I thought it was pretty well balanced, that it had a nice selection of monsters with different abilities. There were certainly ones that I thought, oh no, not these ones. Those eyes with the tentacles that would just rush you and explode. So hard to deal with, because if you can't take it down in a single hit, or maybe 2 hits if it started far away, it is going to get up on top of you and it is going to explode, and that was not a small amount of damage it was doing. Certain elements, though, I found it was really difficult to get the elemental reagents for a lot of the spells. Like, I hardly ever had reagents needed to do my ice magic, which was a bit of an odd one, really. Perhaps a bit of a balance there, or a more reliable way of getting that sort of those sorts of reagents. But, you know, these are little things that can be tweaked over time. And I don't think there's ever going to be really a perfect way of doing it. Some people will like the balance, some people won't. Some things will, once you balance one thing, it's going to throw something else out of balance. So this is the sort of thing that will take a long time and a very long iterative process to even get remotely right. But as it stands, a very, very fun game, very enjoyable, really pleasant to play, pleasant to watch, pleasant to listen to. I enjoyed it quite a lot. I did feel that some of the end town services, I really didn't get much use out of the Forge Stone. Maybe I would have if that had been around a little bit earlier and I'd wanted to upgrade items. I would also have liked it if items had more levels that you could upgrade to. Rather than there being 3 levels that you could upgrade, maybe more than that. Some levels... there are some games where items actually start with varying amounts that they can upgrade. I can't remember the name of the game offhand, but initially I was surprised that this game only ever allowed each item to have 3 levels that you could rank it up in once you got it. It was always like 43 of 46, for example. But there were other games where each item, as just something it rolled, how many levels it had that it could be expanded through, and that would be quite cool. So, you know, 2 swords might not be equal. They might have exactly the same enchants, exactly the same stats, but one has the potential of gaining 3 levels, the other one has the potential of gaining 11 levels. In which case, the one that can go up by 11 levels is obviously the more important one to get, especially if you keep the mechanic where you can use the enchantment shrine to give it enchantments, so that if you get a lot of enchantments early on, it's going to have 11 levels of upgrading those enchantments as it goes. But anyway, that's enough discussion about the things that I liked, the things that I didn't like. I think, on the whole, I would happily recommend this game to anyone who enjoys roguelikes. It was really, really satisfying to play. And I may well play it again in the future. Perhaps on stream, I will just do a infinite, like a one-shot dungeon romp. That would be very, very fun, having played through the campaign. But that is going to be it from me. I hope you enjoyed this episode and the series as a whole, and I hope you will be joining me for whatever game I play in the future. But until next time, and as always, take care of yourselves.